Emma Ward had lived in Riverbend her entire life, yet she had never seen the town as quiet as it was that night. The moon hovered low, silvering the rooftops, and the wooden bridge across the river creaked softly under the breeze. She pulled her coat tighter around her shoulders as she wandered toward the water, trying to escape the noise inside her mind. Her marriage had been steady for 12 years. Not remarkable, not terrible, just steady. But lately, everything felt like it was built on sand. Samuel, her husband, had become distant. His eyes, once warm and open, now flickered like someone carrying a secret. And Emma hated secrets. She reached the middle of the bridge and rested her palms on the cold railing. The river was usually restless, churning and rushing with the force of the mountains upstream, but tonight it was motionless, perfectly still, like a sheet of darkened glass. It felt wrong. Behind her, footsteps approached, slow, hesitant. Emma? Her pulse tightened. She didn't need to turn to know the voice. It was Samuel. "What are you doing out here?" he asked gently. She exhaled, thinking, "And you?" "The same." For a long moment, neither spoke. The silence stretched between them like a fragile thread. Finally, Samuel stepped beside her, keeping a respectful distance. "I didn't want this to continue," he said quietly. "The distance, I mean." Emma's throat tightened. "Then why did you build it?" He lowered his head. "Because I thought I was protecting you." "From what?" Samuel's jaw clenched. He took a long breath as if choosing each word with care. "I've been sick." The cold, still river seemed to freeze even further. "Sick?" Emma whispered. "I got the test back last week. It's not fatal, but it's serious. The treatment is long, and the doctor said I'll have to take time off. I didn't want to worry you until I knew everything." Emma's eyes burned. "So instead you pushed me away?" Samuel nodded weakly. "I was scared. I've never been scared like this." Emma stepped closer, slowly, as if approaching a frightened animal. "You don't protect someone by shutting them out," she said, tears trembling in her voice. "You protect them by letting them in." Samuel swallowed hard. "I'm sorry." She took his hand, the first time in months she had reached for him voluntarily. His fingers wrapped around hers instantly, desperately, like he had been waiting for that moment all along. And then they both noticed it. The river moved, a gentle ripple, then another. The water returned to life, flowing again beneath the bridge. "It wasn't just still," Emma said softly. "It was waiting." "For what?" he asked. "For us to stop holding our breath." Samuel let out a shaky laugh, and Emma leaned into him, resting her head on his chest. The night air warmed around them. The moon brightened. The river whispered against the stones. For the first time in a long time, they breathed together. And just like the river, they began to move forward again.